Hey girls, Rachel Tootin here, Silver Premier for Perfectly Posh, and today I am talking about Facebook parties. The number one thing you need to remember when you have Facebook parties are that you need to have a hostess that is committed 100%. It's a bonus if they've obviously tried the product before so that they can give reviews and such, but having the hostess totally committed and ready to roll, number one. I have found that successful parties happen when the hostess is committed and they actually show up to see what goals they have for themselves. Is it a $250 party? Is it a $500 party? That type of thing as well. I also like to offer the opportunity of making this their launch party if they have shown some interest, and I never exclude anybody. I always say, hey, instead of me getting paid and you just getting the hostess perks, would you like this to be your lunch party? Especially if they have talked about it before. You also want to talk to your hostess about what their job is in the party. You as the consultant are definitely in there and you're posting, but to have that hostess in there commenting about each product, tagging their friends, and commenting in general is a great thing to do. So you need to make sure that you have your hostess on board, ready to go at all times. Make sure that your hostess is online and there for the party. Nothing is worse than having a party and not having that hostess show up. Talk about crickets and awkward. Now there's been one time where I have done a Facebook party and the hostess never showed up and we had a party without her and it was great. I felt bad, but then again, the girls didn't even notice and it was great. What I like to do is collect orders before the party. I like to make a post saying that, say, Mary has a goal of $500, but anybody that orders before the party night will be entered into a drawing for a free product. Now, don't make it complicated. I like to do a free lip balm. A great idea is anything that's retired. So this bad boy I got last week, free with purchase last week. So anything like that you can send out, because after you get done with your Facebook party, you are doing thank you cards, right? You're doing thank you postcards, something like that. People love mail, especially if it's not bills. So always encouraged to get pre-orders. Just in case the party's a dud, you're at least gonna have some pre-orders. The hostess is happy, everybody is happy as well. So you wanna prepare for this party. You wanna make sure that your hostess, of course, is on board and that she messages her friends to make sure that they know that this is a live party. A quick tip also for your hostess is to remind them not to invite everybody in their Facebook list. That's a big no-no. That is a great way to have a party fail. You want to remind them to send a message, 25 to 30 people. And when they are sending that message to 25, 30 people, it can be the same little blurb, right? You can just take the name out, input the name, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Try to make it personable, but I can understand not being able to do 30 different messages, right? But make sure you don't put them in a group message individually. Ask them, hey, I'm having a pampering party where it's naturally based products. I know how much you love your bubble baths. Would you like an invite? That is a for sure way to get a thumbs up, invite accepted. That person's going to probably attend the party. Whereas if you're just inviting 200, 300, 400 people, I've seen it happen, they're going to be very quick to say no. Now, I just started this, Jessica Masterakos. I watched her and she does Facebook parties, but then she also pops on there live. And what's great is it's worked really well for her and it's worked really well for me. I have noticed a more increase in personal volume when you actually go live. Even if people don't pop on right away, they pop on later, they check it out. I actually had one girl that had her list of stuff that she thought she wanted, but after talking about my 6 products that I love from Posh, see what I did there? 6 items. That leads into the buy 5, get the 6 item free. And this is just, she doesn't even know me. Totally changed her mind on what she was ordering. So make sure that you go live or record a video, post it, but I feel like the live way is the way to go. Step outside of your comfort zone. You'd be surprised on what comes out of that as well. So make sure that you have everything in order, you go live, but you make sure also that whenever anybody orders, you thank them. You thank them in a post, you go on WordSwag, you go on anything Canva, you make a graphic, totally easy to do. If I can do it, I promise you guys can do this, okay? Make sure you thank everybody. Even if they just ordered, you know, a $4 item from the retired section, make sure you thank them. People love that as well. In your parties, to make them personal, don't use just the graphics from Posh, even though they are phenomenal. Make sure that you are doing your own pictures. I used to not be a selfie person. I swear I'm too old to do selfies. But if you see me, with a product in front of my face. Not in front of my face, but beside my face. Because you gotta show your face, right? So pausing with the product, talking about why you love it is so much better than just using a stock graphic. So make sure that you are doing that. You're taking, doing personal reviews, you're taking your selfies, talking about why you love that product and why you've fallen in love. And lastly, don't forget to mention your why. Why do you do this? I love to include a graphic with all my Posh girls, my wolf pack, and my teammates, and showing how much fun I have, and this is why I do it. I do it for me. I have 3 boys at home. I do it for myself. Sorry, not sorry. Mommy needs some girl time, and this is my girl time, so I do it for myself. And people really appreciate that. People appreciate you being real, raw, unedited, and such. And by following those steps, being yourself, of course, making that hostess, be there and be, you know, be present, being, you know, personal and showing pictures of yourself with your product and how much fun it is, makes for a really, really successful party. Also, cushion your parties. Make sure that you are taking care of your hostess. So, which means if me as the consultant have an order to put in, make sure that you as a consultant put your order under her party, cushion her party, take care of your hostess. If you have your aunt that wants to put an order in, let her know, hey, when you go to checkout, make sure you check out Mary's party. And I'm telling you what, hostesses love that. You guys enjoyed? Sorry for talking long, but I love doing Facebook parties, and they have just been amazing. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.